Hi, it's Maria Ross here again with your Summer Sizzle brand tip number 5. Hope you've been enjoying the video series of these free tips. And we're on number 5, and we've got 2 more to go, so let's get right to it. Today's tip is that words matter. A lot of my work is spent helping clients define and articulate their brand story. And it's not something you can just do in 15 minutes and be done. You really need to choose your words carefully. You want to find words that are evocative, that are useful to you, that will help paint a picture of how to inform your design, your voice, your personality, the image that you're trying to create. And words are very important. You really need to spend the time to select the right words. And that's actually the bulk of the work that I do with clients is figuring out how to articulate the story in the best way possible that's most differentiated and also most true for that brand. So, for example, if you're going to pick brand attributes like adjectives or images that define what your brand vibe is all about, you want to pick words that will be meaningful for a designer, let's say, to then translate that visually into something that makes sense, or for a writer to be able to quickly recognize what your voice is all about and hit the ground running. So I get a lot of clients that sometimes come to me with, well, our brand is professional. And that's one of those words that's ick. I mean, it can mean so many different things, and it's really kind of bland and kind of subjective because it could mean anything from professional meaning, professional athlete, are we talking about elite, um, A-list, that sort of thing? Are we talking professional like suit and tie, buttoned up, conservative, formal? Are we talking about professional in a completely different manner? Are we talking about pleasant and friendly and helpful? So, you want to find brand attributes, words, adjectives to define your brand story that mean something. And I once spent about half an hour with a client hashing out the difference between cheeky and sassy. So, words do matter. So, pick words that are evocative and action oriented. And your best friend in this exercise, which is my secret weapon I'm sharing with you, is thesaurus.com. Go to the thesaurus online, look up the word that you think you want to use, and find all the other options. And you'll be able to see very quickly that each word, although it means the same thing, has a very different nuance and vibe and feeling attached to it. So that's my tip for you today is to find the right words, actionable words, evocative words that can really help inform your brand direction and bring life to your brand story. Thanks so much for joining me in today's tip, and don't forget to share this video if you like it. And I've got the summer flash sale going on as part of this whole brand sizzle extravaganza. You can get my brand bootcamp digital course for only $50 if you go right now to red-slice.com/brandbootcamp. Enter code BRANDSIZZLE, BRANDSIZZLE, and you will get what is normally a $197 course for just $50 until July 31st, and then the price goes back up. So if you go to that page, you'll see all the wonderful descriptions of what the course includes, as well as some really kind raves from people who have gone through the boot camp and gotten their brand into shape. Thanks so much. Enjoy this tip and happy branding.